We are currently in the FIFA international break, and one of those periods where many football lovers are like, oh, it can be long, it can be tiring, you miss football, you miss your club, but this is the Betway Premiership table. After match day 22, Orlando Pirates are still leading the pack with 51 points, after 22 matches. And Mamelodi Sundowns are coming in close with 21 matches and 50 points. So remember, Mamelodi Sundowns were involved in the CAF Champions League commitments. That is why they have a game in hand, and they are trailing Orlando Pirates by just 1 point. This is one of those interesting Betway Premiership races we've seen in quite some times. Then at number three, after 22 matches, it's AmaZulu with 37 points. Kaizer Chiefs also following closer with 20 matches and 36 points. Kaizer Chiefs has 2 games in hand. Their next match will be on the 6th of April against Obi. That match, remember, has been moved from Rustenburg. It will be now be played in Nelson Mandela Stadium in Eastern Cape. One of my favorite teams coming in at number 5 is Durban City, 22 matches and 35 points. Durban City have been doing so well, especially considering the fact that they are a new team in the Betway Premiership, newly promoted team. They've been doing quite amazing. Sekhukhune United, 22 matches and 34 points. Remember, Sekhukhune started their league campaign this season like a house on fire. Started their campaign like a team with a vision and a team that wants to do well. But so far, they have been dropping points each and every game that they've been played. Their last 4 matches, they've been losing, they've been drawing, but hopefully things will turn around. Another dark horse, another quiet team, but that is doing okay. It's Polokwane City, 21 matches, and they see themselves having 29 points. They are struggling to hit that 30 mark points so far, but so far so good for Polokwane City. Remember, these are the teams, your Durban City, your Sekhukhune, your Polokwane City, including AmaZulu at number 3. These are the low budget team. They are running on a very low budget compared to Orlando Pirates, Mamelodi Sundowns, and Kaizer Chiefs, including Stellenbosch also. So at number 8 is Golden Arrows, Manqoba Mniti, and Golden Arrows. After 22 matches, they see themselves having 28 points, also struggling this season. They are on and off. Some matches they do well, some matches they don't do really well. If you can look at their wins, they only won 8 matches in 22 matches. That is very, very poor for a season coach like Manqoba Mniti. But remember, he just took over Golden Arrows, so maybe next season he'll be beginning to do very, very well. Stellenbosch at number 9, 22 matches and 28 points. Remember, in 8 matches of the league, Kevin Hunt hasn't lost those matches since he took over Stellenbosch. Stellenbosch were in a very, very poor position when Gavin Hunt took over this club. So far, so good. They are looking to break into that top 8 to see themselves playing MTN 8 next season. At number 10, it's Siwelele, the Bloemfontein team. After 21 matches, they see themselves having 26 points. Another favorite team of mine. Sitting at number 11, they are fresh from a serious hammering. Orlando Pirates gave them a 6-0 on Sundays. TS Galaxy, 22 matches. They have 25 points. They've been doing pretty bad this season. TS Galaxy. At some point, they were at number 7. At some point, they were at number 6. Now they find themselves at number 11. And rightfully so, after that heavy loss against Orlando Pirates, they should Bennett Parker, including Begamovic, they should turn things around after their FIFA break. I hope this FIFA break will give my favorite team a time to reflect, time to fix whatever that has been going on in the club. At number 12 is the Natal Rich Boys, Richards Bay. 22 matches, 23 points, very, very poor. They see themselves fighting relegation. So from number 12 going down, these are the team fighting relegation. If you can look closer, their points are not, there's no much big difference between the gap in points. At number 13 is Chippa United, 22 points, 22 matches, 20 points. Very, very poor from Chippa Mpangesi's team. At number 14, another Bloemfontein team, it's Marumo Gallants with 22 matches and 18 points. Oh my God, this is very, very poor. They only won 4 matches, including Chippa United. Only 4 matches that they've won after 22 games. That is very, very poor. The Rustenburg based team, then of course, very old Orbit College, 22 matches, 18 points. There's no hope for the Northwest team right now. People of Northwest might find themselves not having a team again in the Betway Premiership next season because of Orbit College is not really promising. I had high hopes for someone who comes from Northwest. I also had high hopes that Orbit College may represent us well, but so far so bad. And number 16 is Magesi. Their drum doesn't really beat this season, Magesi. And for me, looking at things at Magesi, this team will be the one that gets straight relegations unless Orbit College starts also keep on doing funny things. But so far, I predict that Magesi will also be the one going straight to the NFD. I mean, 14 points after 22 matches. Poor, poor, poor from Magesi. Only 2 wins. Only 2 wins. Imagine on Saturday, they are fresh from a loss against Kaizer Chiefs, who hammered them 2-0 at Moses Mabhida Stadium. So for Magezi, they really, really have to come through. So this is the Betway Premiership after match day 22. Remember, we are in the FIFA international break, and the Betway Premiership matches will resume on 6 April, just around Easter or during Easter Monday. That's when we will see the league football back again. I'm Martin Katlejo. This is the Offside Trap.